Good morning, everyone. This morning, I want to kind of take you through my learnings from the visit that I made to Israel sometime in the month of May, June, which was for a period of around 25 days. And the topic of that particular training was education for science and technology and ICT in education. Key sessions, just to give a sense of where all these inputs are actually coming in from. These were the things that we actually got a chance to experience. Presentation from the Ministry of Education, the Ambassador of Balkans, then some visits to schools, educational institutes, cultural visits, education experts. Then there was a conference in ICT for 4 days. We got a chance to attend it for 1 day in Tel Aviv. And then ICT in education, some companies made their presentations. Now, the historical context of Israel. Now, Judaism as a religion actually came into existence around 3,000 years back. Now, in that particular region, which we call Israel today, there has been religion and power struggle or various religions. Say Christianity, Islam, and Judaism has been happening actually since that period. You can imagine that a new state has formed, people coming in from all parts, some know local language, some don't know, they have their own cultural understanding. So how do you assimilate and get all those people together? Geographical disadvantage, by scientific terms, 95% of Israel is considered to be extremely arid. It is strategically surrounded by nations like Lebanon, Syria, Jordan, Egypt, with whom they have had major warfare. So they don't recognize the existence of Israel. These are a little 2-3 years back data point. There are 3,850 startup companies. By the way, Israel's population is just 50% of Mumbai population. 63 firms of high technology in the NASDAQ, 4.5% investment in civilian R&D, while India has around 0.81%. Self-reliance on water requirement, given the fact they are so arid, extremely energetic effort towards agriculture innovation. So you can see the implementation rigor now, just to give some visuals of it. As per the new Israeli policy, any children who are struggling actually in their academics, they are given a separate support actually after the regular school ends. So this teacher is particularly working with 4 or 5 children out there, because these children are perhaps lagging behind on some aspects. The space within the school is used actually, you can, as you're walking through the corridor, the space is organized, so you have seeds and all, how the plant actually matures. So those stages are actually very well indicated. These are 3rd grade students actually who are working with their laptops. It's not that one desk, one chair and linear kind of an arrangement. So desks are organized where children can work in groups. So if you say 21st century learning, you need to have those physical structures also which enable you to work in groups. So you can see those structures. Building as a learning aid is another thing which Indian government, MHRD has recognized. So you can see these simple on the outside portion of the school, students are using these mathematical calculations as games. Then the projects which I was talking about a few minutes back. So once these projects are done, they are documented and put up on the wall. So all these projects are required to have database efforts. And once those things are documented, they are put on the wall. So students who are coming in the next batch, they get to see how these projects have to be done. Students feel a sense of pride that this was a simple research problem. And then I was able to investigate it appropriately. Industry and school collaboration, Eshkol Pi School. Senior students, they visit regularly Intel, IBM, Google. Industry school interface. Study of technological leadership in NES. Then representatives from these companies, they visit the schools, students go out. So they get to see where are we heading towards. If we are in a school as such, it is not an isolated institution, just I have to give exam, I have to get so many marks. But school leading us to kind of prepare for something which is larger going ahead. People generally feel a little insecure and they travel actually they huddle together actually as groups. So the data is captured in terms of how people travel along the period of the day, and accordingly the light intensity is increased or decreased. So Internet of Things, and similarly a lot of these cities are actually coming up with interesting ideas. Internet of Things in education is a very, very new idea which can be explored. And you explore internship for students from the Hebrew University. They have a course actually whereby students go out and do social projects in different parts of the world. In Delhi, there was one student actually, and these are all international students, not just from Israel, but other parts of the world also. But the course happens in Hebrew. So those students can come and work actually in our Tata Trust project. So that could actually be explored. So this is it.